Hello, this is Becca from Willow Hill Designs and welcome. Today I'm just doing a short video on prompt number 9 for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, Volume 8, and the prompt was something inherited or something gifted. And so I decided to put something on my little blocks, something that was gifted. And so I had this fabric. I have lots of fabric that was gifted, but I wanted to try to stay in this kind of era that this quilt seems to be portraying, this era of the 30s to 50s, kind of in there. And so this fabric was given to me by, I'm pretty sure by Barbie of Nellie and Ruth Designs on YouTube. I will put a link to her channel. She's an amazing paper artist and artist in general. But this was the fabric that she had given me, and I chose a few girls out of here. These are, I think, Simplicity patterns. It says Simplicity Vintage on here. Kind of makes me think back to my mom and maybe the way she might have dressed in the 60s. So I kind of liked this. I thought this was just perfect for these little blocks, for my block. And let's see. So this is what I chose to do. I chose two girls and I chose to put them on my trim block. I left this not stitched down so I could add something here. And the two girls that I chose are this one here and this one over here. I just thought those colors went kind of nicely with this little block that I've put the trim on. And so I had to cut part of them off so we just see this portion of them. And I've only put these two on here because we're only on prompt number 9 for this project so far, and there's 20 prompts, but this is my block number 11. I have 11 blocks. Apparently I got a little bit overzealous and did more than one prompt, or one prompt on more than one block, I should say. So I have 11 blocks. This is prompt number 9. So I think prompt number 10 may have to go on this block, and maybe 11, or on the next block I'll do 11 and then 12, and I should be caught up then where I can just do one prompt per block. So I just was enjoying it a little too much working on these little pieces. They're just so much fun to work on. So that is my offering for something gifted, and these are two separate little women, little pictures of women, and I just cut them and turned under 1/4 of an inch on there. And I liked those colors. I absolutely love this green, that kind of, I don't know what era that's from, but I love that green. I like to decorate with that too. So I chose these two girls, and I just turned the edges under on this one and slid the raw edge under for this girl under that one, and then turned this edge so that it's a finished edge in case this quilt is washed and whatever. And then I just did a stem stitch down kind of the border of each of these little women's pictures. And so that's it. So I'm thinking maybe I can tuck in number 10 and number 11 also on this block. We'll have to see. But so that is my little offering for prompt number 9. And I thank you for joining me, and I'm wishing you many blessings. Bye for now.